We now have 9 states that were recently granted waivers by the USDA to extend $95 in SNAP emergency allotments through the month of October. Also, brand new and exciting changes are currently underway for Social Security beneficiaries. What's going on, guys? Josh Baldwin here from Mad Money Millennial, bringing you the latest news and most straightforward information out there for those of you on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and SNAP or EBT benefits. You could do me a giant favor by tapping those like and subscribe buttons. And let's get into this video on the latest updates regarding SNAP and Social Security. So make sure you stay until the end of this video so you don't miss out on some important key information. If you live in Ohio, I've got some great news for you. On October 1st, according to the Ohio Department of Job and Family Services, the program's maximum monthly food allotments will be increasing from $250, $459, and $835 for a single individual, a couple, and a 4-person household to $281, $516, and $939 respectively, while the minimum monthly allotment is being increased from $20 to $23. The gross and net monthly income limits for households also are increasing October 1st. For example, a single person household will now have a gross monthly income limit of $1,473, up from $1,396, and a net monthly income limit of $1,133 from $1,074. For a family of 4, the maximum gross monthly income is $3,007 from $2,871 in 2021, and the net monthly income is now $2,313 from $2,209. Wow, lots of numbers. The Texas Health and Human Services Commission has announced the provision of more than $344.9 million in emergency supplemental nutrition assistance benefits for September. The benefit is expected to help about 1.6 million Texas households, and all SNAP households will receive a minimum of $95 in emergency allotments. This additional emergency allotment should appear in recipients' accounts by September 30th. The emergency September allotments are in addition to the more than $7.9 billion in benefits previously provided to Texans since April 2020. Texans in need can apply for benefits including SNAP and Medicaid at yourtexasbenefits.com or use the Your Texas Benefits mobile app to manage your benefits. Black's Barbecue Inc. and Kent Black's Lockhart Barbecue Inc. has operated for 3 generations in Texas. In addition to Lockhart, the employer has locations in Austin, New Braunfels, and San Marcos. In fiscal year 2021, the division identified nearly $35 million in back wages owed to more than 29,000 food service industry workers. In its food service investigations, the division commonly finds violations related to employers retaining tips, failing to pay overtime when required, and not paying for pre- and post-shift work. Learn more about the Wage and Hour Division, including a search tool to use if you think you may be owed back wages. In a September 13th announcement on her website, Hochul said the emergency assistance supplement will be provided to all New York households who receive SNAP benefits. These include households that ordinarily receive the maximum allowable benefit per month. Households already near or at the maximum benefit level, $835 for a household of 4, will receive a supplemental payment of at least $95. SNAP households in every county outside of New York City should see their benefits post between Friday, September 16th and Thursday, September 29th. As for the full list of 9 states that were granted extended $95 SNAP through October, the list is as follows. As for the list of 32 states that were approved for the month of September, this is what we have. And if you're not on this list, don't worry, because there will most definitely be more states added as we move closer to October. In other news, With regards to my lovely Social Security, SSI, and SSDI beneficiaries, the House Ways and Means Committee will, on Tuesday, consider a widely backed bill that would scrap provisions under current law that shrink Social Security payouts for some beneficiaries with government pensions. The bill, from Representative Rodney Davis from Illinois, would get rid of two provisions that aim to prevent overly generous benefits for former public sector workers or their spouses who qualify for government pensions but may also be entitled to Social Security payments. The windfall elimination provision limited Social Security for 2 million people who qualified for benefits and had a separate pension as of December 2021. The government pension offset reduces benefits for a spouse or widow who has a government pension, aiming to replicate how Social Security paid to a spouse or widow is typically curtailed based on their own benefits under the program. That provision impacted almost 724,000 people as of December. As currently written, Davis's bill would get rid of both restrictions for benefits payable after December 2021. Alright guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below any information you might have about your own SNAP benefits, and maybe you can help someone else out. And of course, hit that subscribe button and notification bell right next to it. Hitting that bell will make sure you get notified exactly when my videos are coming out and not a week or two later. If you're interested in investing, you can now get your one free stock by clicking the link in the description. If you would like to listen to these videos while you drive in your car, you can now listen to me on my new Spotify station. And lastly, if you'd like to support my channel, you can now own your very own original Mad Money Millennial t-shirt. Colors come in black, gray, red, and white, and the link to my store can be found right under this video. Alright guys, stay safe, stay hustling, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.